We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Digging in, Kyle Lewis. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Number 9. Jay Bruce.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Third.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Now a swinging bunt. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Lewis on second. Bruce at first with no outs. And he fouls this one off. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Seager, right field, and carrying well. Back goes Harper, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Lewis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Kendrick waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. To push more across the plate in the opening frame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. The 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Batting fifth.
And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. 4-1. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as decided. Now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington.
Here it comes.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gurriel is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting
So
second.
striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fielded by Galvis, and there's out number 2.
Batting
in now for Washington, Clint Frazier, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Gray into his motion. Here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Got him swinging, and that will. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber
Now here's the pitch.
Torres.
bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is fouled at the plate. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
In time, and he is nailed at second. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Sonny Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sonny.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit back up the middle, gloved by Kendrick. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
Hosmer.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Well, that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Fouled off. And he struck him out. In now, Dylan Moore.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Lewis is there. 2 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Howie.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Gray sets. 0-1 on its way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting eighth.
Victor Robles digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Torres onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. At the plate, Jay Bruce.
The right fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first
The batter,
out.
number 7.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now back.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Up next for the Nationals.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they said. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
First baseman, number 19.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robles is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He throws him on the fastball there. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gleyber Torres is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lying toward the gap in left center. Got himself a base hit.
Now back
into the box, Tucker Barnhart. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-1 now. Hit on the ground out for short. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Liner towards second, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, catcher
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fouled off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This is foul right side. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Dylan.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now
so it's second and third with 1 gone now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Victor.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now.
Now batting, the pitch.
In now, Anibal Sanchez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Galvis has got it, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The pitcher, Sonny Gray.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. A ball and no strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. The 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Bruce looking up. Gone! At the plate now, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
Deep to right. Gone. For a home run. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Eric Hosmer.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Moore.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. This one's down to third. Seager has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Howie.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gurriel.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robles waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is Joey Votto now. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Victor Robles. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Anthony DeSclafani enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. There is Seager. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Eric Thames will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. DeSclafani is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Barnhart corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Thames is retired. 2 down now. Here now is Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
On the move is Bruce. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Number 68 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for Washington, number 68.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Curt Casali will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Cincinnati, number 12.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bruce to the track, to the wall, and it's gone into the home bullpen.
The batter, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Torres has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter, the third
Archie
baseman,
Bradley takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. To the plate now, Dylan Moore. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for Washington.
Standing in now,
the second
Howie
baseman,
Kendrick.
Howie.
No balls and a strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Number 60.
In now, Victor Robles. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Jake Kane will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Bruce to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. At the plate, Trey Turner. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled off. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce is there to put it away and finally put it. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36. Will
J.D. Davis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
He's hitting for Cincinnati. Number 28. J.D.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Lewis, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kyle Lewis is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Lucas Sims goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 2 down.
Now
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Up next for the Nationals, the
in
third
the box,
baseman,
Dylan Moore. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Bobby Dahlbeck will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Center fielder, number 16.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and a strike. Line toward right center. Bruce is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... Digging in now, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Sean
Fouled away. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And it's fouled away. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, 1, here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win. They're hoping to build on that now.
10-4 the final in this game. Washington get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.